Wow. Wow. Studio period. So later on I'll have the episode review for today's episode of Naruto Shippuden, but I had to vent right now. I had to. Studio period, what are you doing? What are you doing? We just had this long ass tuning exam filler thingy majig, and we come back for an episode, and I want to say episode and a half, whatever, 2 episodes. We'll give it 2 episodes of canon, and then next week we're getting a filler episode. Now I don't know if it's an arc or just an episode in and of itself to, kind of give us backstory on Obito for events that are about to happen or whatnot, but we just had filler. We've been dying to get back to Madara Shippuden, because I'm going to keep referring to it as that simply because it's like, that's what we were all dying for. And instead of some of the awesome events, and I won't spoil or whatever, that are to come, why are we going back to filler? You want to give exposition to give us more cares, and I mean, at the end of the day, we did have a long stretch of filler, but we just had a long stretch of filler! Why the fuck are we getting to filler yet again? Honestly, it's just like, I am just really annoyed at this particular point with Studio Period. Don't get me wrong, I love watching Naruto Shippuden, and I love having, week upon week of episodes, but we just got back from the fillers. We just got back. Why are we already jumping back into fillers? Work with me, people. Work with me, man. It gets to a point where it was like, as fans, we love the series and everything, but at some given point, you need to stop. I mean, the manga's already ended. It ended months back or whatever. And, I mean, we got Gaiden, and they'll probably animate that as well, which would be cool and whatnot. And who knows what plans they have. Maybe they're going to do a Naruto GT and continue off Gaiden. Or we don't know what plans they have or whatever, but why do we continuously need filler? The manga's over. And the crazy thing is, like, the art and animation from the next episode looks better than the return that we had with Madara going Sage of Six Paths and everything. Why are they putting their everything into episodes that majority of the fan base don't really care to see, and instead of using that budget for, like, Madara, epicness and whatnot, or just the fights, which, ooh, some of the fights that are coming up, I really, really hope they don't play games. Don't play games. I really want to see beautifully done art and animation, all that good shit for some of the following events, especially some of the Madara fights. Because, come on, how long have we been waiting for this stuff? And it's like, putting filler again. It's like, I can't even come up with good comparisons at the moment because it's just so fucking annoying that I was so excited. And granted, it could just be 1 week. And if it is 1 week, fine. But it's 1 week after we just had months upon months upon months of filler. And Naruto's been notorious for filler. I mean, part 1, we have, 134 episodes, and then it went to 220 of nothing but filler. So it was like a good 80 episodes or so of filler. But come on, we're at the creme de la creme. We're at the finale. And you're just like, it's like you're at the middle of watching somebody have a race or whatever, and then in the middle of it, you're looking at, I don't know, the backstory of how his legs got to be so buff or something. It's like, stop! Stop! I just had to vent about this, because next week, I believe episode 416 of Shippuden, if I'm correct, is going to be a filler yet again. And it's going to be about, like, Obito and Rin and little Kakashi or whatever, and it's like, well, yeah, it might be entertaining. It's not necessary. The manga's been over. You don't need time to catch up. Just give us what we want. That's all I had to say with this video. What do you guys think about it? Are you frustrated? Are you annoyed that we just got back from filler and we're going back? Again, I love watching this series. But come on, bro. The buck stops here. Let's get back to canon. Let's finish this bad boy off with style and grace. And if you want to do a whole filler adventure afterward, a Naruto GT or whatever, then do so. But let us enjoy the finale uninterrupted with shit like this. That's all I have for this rant. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be amazing. I'm ForneverWorld. And as always, people, have an awesome day. And stop doing filler.